Hey, it's Dustin from Parts Doctor. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to replace the docking retainer that goes on the feed tube of this Whirlpool dishwasher. These instructions also apply to models made by Maytag, KitchenAid, Kenmore, and JennAir. It's super simple. I'll show you step by step, so let's jump right in. The docking retainer mounts on the water feed tube and directs water into the center spray arm. It also creates a seal between the feed tube and the spray arm to maintain proper water pressure for effective cleaning. Over time, the retainer can crack, wear out, or become clogged with debris or mineral buildup, restricting water flow or weakening the seal. When this happens, you may notice poor cleaning performance on the center rack, weak spray pressure, or the spray arm not receiving enough water to spin properly. Replacing a damaged or restricted docking retainer restores proper water flow and pressure to the spray arm. If you need to purchase a replacement docking retainer for your dishwasher, you can check out our website, partsdoctor.com. We offer fast shipping and only sell manufacturer-approved genuine replacement parts for all major appliance brands. Tools needed for this repair? A flathead screwdriver. To access and replace the docking retainer, first remove the water feed tube. While it is possible to remove the docking retainer with the feed tube in place, it's much easier to complete this repair with the tube removed. First, open the dishwasher's door and pull out and remove the middle and top racks. To remove the racks, slide each rack out and open the stop clips at the end of the slides by rotating them towards the outside wall of the appliance. Pull the racks out and set them aside. Place the center rack upside down on a flat surface to prevent damaging the spray arm. Pull out and remove the bottom rack and place it aside. The top of the feed tube is held to the top of the appliance by a metal clip. Using your hands, carefully release one side of the clip while applying gentle downward pressure to the end of the feed tube until it's released from the clip. There is another metal clip holding the feed tube near the docking retainer. Using a flathead screwdriver, carefully release the feed tube from the back wall by releasing the clip while gently pulling the feed tube towards the opening of the dishwasher. The feed tube now should be loose from the tub. Rotate the top of the feed tube towards the opening in the dishwasher while pulling the bottom of the feed tube away from the diverter cover. The feed tube should now be free from the appliance. The docking retainer is held to the feed tube with 4 locking tabs on both sides. Use your fingers to release the locking tabs on one side and the retainer should come free from the feed tube. The docking retainer can now be discarded. Now is a great time to inspect the feed tube for cracks or damage as well as blockage of the openings at the end and where the docking retainer connects. If the tube is cracked or damaged, it should be replaced. Inspect the top spray arm for any damages or blockage. If you need to remove the top spray arm from the feed tube, there is a good chance that the retainer clip can break during disassembly. If you need to remove the small spray arm and the retainer clip breaks, head over to partsdoctor.com to order a replacement. When ordering a replacement docking retainer, avoid cheap, low-quality aftermarket parts. For parts that perform better and last longer, choose OEM genuine parts like the ones that we sell at partsdoctor.com. We've included a link in the description below. Be sure to search with the full model number on the tag on your appliance to find the exact fit. To install the new docking retainer, align it to the feed tube and press it on until the 8 tabs all lock into place. Check each tab to be sure that it's locked into place before reinstalling the feed tube. Once the docking retainer is securely in place, install the feed tube by sliding the 2 openings of the tube assembly into the diverter cover and rotate the tube until it's against the back wall of the tub. Once the feed tube is in place, snap the docking retainer into the metal bracket. Once that's secure, snap the top of the feed tube in place at the top of the wash tub. Check to make sure that the feed tube is securely in place. Replace the upper and center rack and close the stop clips. Place the lower rack into the tub and close the door. Your dishwasher is now ready to use. Alright, that'll do it for today's video. As always, I'm Dustin from the Parts Doctor. Until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.